Whew. Whew, whew. It's 19 degrees outside, y'all. Hey, welcome to the first episode of this channel. My name is Eric, and you are standing in my brand new 12-foot food trailer. We're calling our food trailer Ifits. Ifits, I-F-I-T-Z, right? If it's food, it's love. I wanted to talk about the backstory on that for a minute. So when I grew up, my dad worked, my mom stayed home while we were kids, and it was me, my older brother, and my older sister. And my mom is a saint. She took such good care of us growing up, and we were little turds for the most part. And she made dinner every day. Clean the house, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We got 3 square meals a day, and we are so lucky to have grown up like that, because I know not a lot of people get that. So I feel super lucky and super grateful to have that. However, there were times when my mom was tired of dealing with us and just generally tired from the day, and we would say, well, what's for dinner? Because she hadn't cooked. And the answer that we would get was Ifits. Ifits was the answer. And we knew that Ifits meant if you can find it, you can eat it. And that's kind of the whole concept of Ifits, right? It came from a place of love. It came from just, hey, learn to fend for yourselves a little bit. And honestly, that is where I originally started getting my passion for cooking. And it's kind of what led me here. Gosh, 30 plus years later, because I'm an old man now. But this really has been a dream. I went to culinary school in what seems like another life. I briefly worked in the industry, but I realized really quickly when we started having kids that just the hours and everything that goes along with working in the industry really was not going to allow me to be present for my kids. And I think that honestly for me is one of the most important things. And so all of these years later, my kids are now a little bit older. They're both in school. I've got a 10-year-old and a 6-year-old. But I still cook. Cooking is my passion, and I love it. And for many years, I have had this dream of starting my own food business. Obviously, a restaurant has a massive amount of overhead, and not that a trailer doesn't have a fair amount of overhead too, but it's nothing like a brick and mortar. So this is a labor of love. This is really my new baby, and I am going to try everything I can to make this exciting. The reason that I started this channel is because I have looked a lot online, and you can find POV, people cooking, which is awesome. And you can find how I started a $350,000 food truck business from scratch. But what I never found was anybody, that brought you along through the whole journey. I literally got this trailer yesterday. I parked it here in my side yard less than 24 hours ago. And so the purpose of this channel is I want you to follow along. I want you to see what this journey is for me and my family, the decisions that we're making, what we're trying to do and why. So we've still got a lot to do. Obviously, I have the trailer. It's a brand new build. Everything was fabricated from scratch. All of the equipment in here, you can still see I've got the film on the griddle. I've still got styrofoam and plastic on handles. This is brand new, right? Everything brand new. You don't have to do that. A lot of people buy used, and that's fine. But for me, I just wanted something that was mine. I wanted to have a say in where I arranged everything. And, call me dumb. Maybe I am, right? I don't know anything about this because I'm a first-time food trailer owner. And that's kind of the point. Follow along with me and watch me be stupid and watch me make dumb mistakes. But along the way, hopefully you'll get a laugh. You'll see some really good food. And this will be entertaining for you. I don't have all the answers, and I think that's kind of the point. I'm humble. I'm honest enough to know that I am going to have to make a lot of mistakes to figure this out. Speaking of mistakes, one of the things that I need to get for this trailer still is a fire suppression system. So if you don't know, there's 2 different inspections you need to sell food. The first one is your health inspection. You got to have your health department basically say hey, you're not going to kill anybody if you make food in this establishment. The second part is fire suppression. I've got burners, griddles, and fryers. Things that go boom and things that go, and I need for safety the ability for my kitchen to basically turn itself off if I make a mistake that sets this whole place on fire. So that's kind of the point. They're not cheap, and it was an unexpected expense that I am really not prepared for. It's Sunday today, so I haven't even gotten a chance to reach out and talk to people, but I am terrified that this is about to cost me $4,000 or $5,000 to get this installed. I'm hoping that I'm wrong, but everything with fire seems to be super expensive, so You'll see that soon coming up with that journey, but the goal here now is to get a fire suppression system installed, get our health inspection done, and then start working on a menu. We're still trying to figure out the menu, but yeah, I've been rambling for a hot minute, so let me just give you a tour of the trailer and then we can wrap up here, and I'll see you next time. Please like and subscribe. I know everybody says that is super cliche. Like, I'm just starting out, y'all. Like, it would really help me if you guys liked and subscribed. It would give me a little bit of motivation to feel like anybody cares or is at least interested in this type of journey. Again, the trailer's called If It's. If it's food, it's love. Oh, I'm also in Arkansas. Thought I should probably mention that. I'm in Northwest Arkansas, so that's where we're doing this thing. That's where we are going to get it going on.